Namaste all, welcome to the channel again. So for this session we are exploring a Titibasana, which is a Firefly pose. If you are practicing Ashtanga, you will come across with this pose a few times in primary. If you want to do it in primary, during the transition to Bakasana, and also the Supta Kumbhasana, and of course the secondary series of the Ashtanga practice. We will look into this pose, and also we'll look into how to translate or the transition from Titibasana to Bakasana, to your crow pose, and from a crow pose jump to your Chaturanga Dandasana, which seems to be a lot of work, and it's not that easy, but it's not really that hard when you build up the core, the strength. It's just doable, okay? Of course, let's look into how do we do Titibasana, which is Firefly pose. You can always enter to the pose from sitting down or squatting down, palms on the floor, palms behind. Bring bring your shoulders as close as possible to under your hips. Then palms on the floor, and then you want to lift up the heels and then bring the legs up. This is arm balancing pose, and then now you want to straighten the legs. Bring your legs as high as possible and straighten your knees. Okay, from here, this is the first entry. Okay, first method to enter to Titibasana. But for me, I would like to go very deep, go deeper to the forward bend, so that I can go deeper to my Titibasana. So I like to always stand up and then bring it close, go to your deeper forward bend. So almost trying to bring the shoulders under my hip, under my thighs, okay? Then only I bring the palms down and I lower down my hips, and then I bring up the legs and then I straighten the legs. This will help me to go deeper to my Titibasana. From Titibasana, we want to enter to Bakasana. Maybe you can do legs by leg, okay? One leg, bend, bring it back. Another leg back, bring it back. And then you want to bring the hips up. From here, you want to jump to Chaturanga. You want to engage your core. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump back. Then you can go to your Vinyasa. This is how I enter to my Titibasana and my Bakasana, and then transit to Chaturanga. If you look into from Bakasana to Chaturanga, it's really just a core work and your confidence to jump back without hurting yourself. From Titibasana to Bakasana, it's also a core work and your arm strength. You want to keep your arms there, you want to hold. Of course, you don't want to, if you want to transit throughout the whole three poses, you don't want to spend all your strength and your arm strength holding at your Titibasana for a long time, okay? But of course, eventually you want to be able to hold at the poses for long enough, like maybe 5 breaths if you are practicing Ashtanga. If not, you can try to just and integrate with your breath, okay? Let's try with the breath this time. If we are only doing each pose with a few breaths, okay, let's see how we do it along with the breath. How breath can help. I always emphasize that we should make use of our breath, inhalation and exhalation, to help us go deeper to the pose. So I'll go back to the same practice again. So palms down, slowly hips down. Because I want to lift up, I inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale. I want to bring the legs back and high. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. For this one, I did not hold the pose for long. But of course, if you want to hold at your Bakasana, you can exhale there. And then inhale, lift up again. Exhale, jump back to your Chaturanga Dandasana. That is a very good entry. Integrate with your breath. We are practicing yoga. Somehow, if you are thinking you want to do these tricks, you think that this is just a pose. But remember, this is still a yoga pose. So try to think of how the yogis practice the yoga poses and how they can go deeper. And then think of that way we can learn from them. Is going to be a tremendous help when we want to go deeper to our practice. Alright, thank you so much. Thanks for watching and following the tutorial for today. And I hope to see you again for the next tutorial. Write to me if you have any pose that you want to explore, and maybe we can discuss it together, and then I may do a tutorial about it. Alright, thank you, Namaste.